Yo, what's good everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And today we're going to be reviewing the Nike GT Jump. Before we get into the shoe review, I want to thank Amazon for sending me what you guys can't see, the softbox light. Shout out my girlfriend's ring light and a few bunch of the other lights that I had back here because I want the setup for y'all to be fire. Matter of fact, the most recent one you could check is the KD Tray 5, the budget shoe colorway annotation will be at the top. If you want to see the differences, you know what I mean. Damn, I'm gonna drop. Starting off with the sizing and the price, I would go up a half size for these shoes. Not necessarily for the toe because this is a narrow shoe, but here, listen to this. I don't know what this is, but when I tell y'all, when I first put my foot in this shoe, it hurts here and here. Hard plastic. I don't know what it is, but I don't think people should be putting this on shoes anymore because that makes this shoe go down. Anyway, it just really hurts. But your toe is pretty much fine. I'm a size 12 natural, so I would go half a size to have a little bit more room. Maybe that would stop the caging of this side. Maybe it won't, but yeah, that's super uncomfortable. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Moving on to the price, and we got the big boy spending. These shoes are gonna be costing around $180. I got this on Dick's Sporting Goods, so I'll leave you guys a link down below. They actually have a good amount of sizes when I was last on the website, so if you guys want to cop these, like I said, link will be below. It's gonna be an expensive shoe. Next up, we have the style, and to be honest with y'all, the ranking for me for the style is gonna be a 4 out of 10. If you guys look at how it is set up, it looks like a hyper dunk or like a LeBron type of shoe. And it's not like I like the little, you know, the air bubbles down here, like the pink and the green, and the gray is cool, and the little tongue right here. But like other than that, it ain't a shoe I feel like people are gonna be like, yo, where did you? Those are fire. You feel me? You know the difference from those are fire or those are cool. I think these are like, oh, these are aight. Next up, we have my favorite category, which is the cushion. I think the cushion in this shoe is very, very, very lackluster. I'm very disappointed, and especially in being the name Jump, because when you think of Jump, you think of something that's gonna give you bounce, and you think of something that's gonna give you a good, you know, landing force. You know what I'm saying? Force of impact. And this shoe does not. This thing feel like a steel-toed boot. And then listen, it don't only sound like one, especially back here. It feel like one. So I feel like we could have done a lot better on the cushion setup. I think the GT Cuts cushion is better, but I've never had them. But yeah, very lackluster cushion. Do you jump a little higher in this shoe versus any other basketball shoe? And I'm gonna give you guys my answer. I don't think so. If anything, the way it feels on your foot, I don't think you'll want to jump as high as you normally can. Because when you jump, you gotta step into the ground. You gotta put that force in and all that. You're on the fast break and whatnot. You gotta be able to step onto the ground and then boost yourself up. And with a shoe that's kind of steel-toed, almost in my opinion, you don't want to do that because you're like, it's gonna hurt. So in my honest opinion, I don't think that you jump higher in the GT Jump unless you got like mad springs. You could jump in any shoe, but for me personally, I wouldn't catch a lob in this. I wouldn't try to dunk on the fast break. It would be all lays in this shoe. I'm telling you, straight floaters and lays. Maybe not even floating. Moving on to my opinion, the best part about this shoe, which is the support, and it's gonna get a 9 out of 10. That ankle is not going anywhere. I think it is a really good lockdown type of shoe, especially because it has like the extra, you know, where you can put your laces at to really tie it, and especially being a mid shoe. So I think the support is the best part about this shoe. And I'm not that big on crazy support, but if you are big on support, if you like a Kyrie type of vibe with support at least, then you're gonna get it out of this shoe for sure. I know I keep talking about the cushion, but I run and jump a lot and dunk and catch oops here and there and all that other stuff. I'm always in the air, so I need something that's gonna be not down in it, but I'm a little disappointed. Moving on to our last category, we have the traction, and I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. And it's not a bad traction, I just don't think it's a basketball traction. Meaning, like, I don't think you can Euro, hard cut, snatchback, spin. Like, even when I was dribbling around, you know, trying to do this, you know, hear the squeak, you never heard the squeak. So, like, you never, like, slide out to where you hurt yourself, but you just have, like, it's just no grip. So that's why it's a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't wear it if you ever on courts at a dusty because you're not gonna get the grip, and I'd even be careful on clean courts because you ain't gonna get the grip. And I wore this on the court and like the little what's it called? Is it racquetball? I don't know, this thing they play in LA when they be in the little see-through doors and they play like the racquetball in there. I went on that court. That people barely play on there. It's not a basketball court, but you hit it against the wall and stuff. I went on there and I still didn't get no grip or no squeak. So yeah, the traction kind of lackluster, but I would give it a 4 if you want to shoot around in it. Wrapping this shoe up into a tier list, I gotta be honest with y'all, it is gonna be a D tier list shoe. It could have been F, but I think I played in the Dame 7. I didn't like the Dame 7 like at all. But I think this shoe is where the Dame 7 is for me, which is a D tier ranking shoe. I gotta be honest with y'all, I wouldn't recommend this shoe to play for anyone. And that's no disrespect, I'm just giving my honest opinion. I don't think it's a basketball shoe. I think it's a, I don't even know what I think type of shoe it is. I don't know. I just don't think it's a basketball shoe. Probably one of the lowest I've done so far. And that's crazy. For $180, a D tier shoe. It's up to you if you want to hoop in this shoe. You can test it out. Try it out for yourself. You guys already know how I feel about it. I appreciate you guys for tuning into this shoe review. As always, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys have any questions, text me down in the comment section below. I am going to hit you back. And for the ones that have done that, I appreciate y'all. Keep texting me and all that. If you have questions, ask them. That's it for me. I'm going to have Chauncey end this out. Appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, that's the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching Tate's video. See you next in Tate's video. Bye.